Hello everybody, this is Tina from Homeschooling Oils, and sorry for that, just dropped something. Today I'm going to show you the inside contents of the Mathematics Handbook. Now I have a plethora of these different grade levels, but just for instructional purposes, I just grabbed the first three, but I have a whole lot of different ones. And during my homeschooling journey, I was so into buying all these references because at the moment when I first began, I wasn't as confident with teaching math as I am now. So I don't even use these anymore. However, I know that there are a lot of individuals who have never seen the inside contents of these. So I just want to let you see it or peek inside these. I'm not going to give any commentary on it. I'm just going to be showing you a little bit of the inside because right now this is not one of my bigger picks or things that I really like. I use it more for a dictionary now. But it's not my top thing. I kind of had this as a safety net when I first started homeschooling, and I was like, oh, math is not my thing. I need all the reference books and all the help I can get because I can't do this math. But guess what? I absolutely love math now. I had to really break over my lack of confidence in math that went all the way back to when I was in school and I had difficulties when I was younger and growing up, and that mental block that I had back then, I carried it over into adulthood and I carried it over into our homeschool. So I have just about every reference book you can probably possibly think of, and right now I don't need it. I have amazing confidence in regards to math that I never ever had. It's better and better every single day, to the fact that I am now a math tutor of about 140 plus students. Absolutely love it. I wish my mindset was different back then. My life would have been a whole lot easier in school. However, I'm so glad that now through homeschooling I found something that I love, and it was something that I never really thought that I would love, which is math. So love math now. So long story short, that's why I have all these reference books, which I have many more. I'm going to be getting rid of them. Maybe some of you may need some of these, but I'm so thankful I don't. But I'm going to show you the inside of it right now. So I have algebra, I have geometry, I have grade 1 through 7 or 1 through 8. You know, I went a little crazy with this stuff. But I'm going to show you the inside of it because, like I said, my goal is to show you the inside of it before you buy. So you can actually see how it looks. Because many times we look at a cover or read a description and we buy the item and then we get it home and we're like, oh, no, this is not going to work. So this is one of the hot items, in my personal opinion, that many individuals go out and buy, because of the amazing cover, and it says algebra on the go, and we read that description and we're like, oh yeah, that's what I need. Now this will work for some people. It just didn't work for us. It just did not work for us. So I'm not down in this particular book, but it just didn't work for us. And it made this situation a little bit more stressful for me. But I'm showing you this because I want to make sure that I get everything out. Some things that I didn't like, some things that I did like, some things that I had to adapt. But I want you to be able to see it for yourself before you buy, because this may be the exact thing that you need. Now, however, I do like the back of the book with the illustrations and stuff like that. Love the glossary. And love the back of it. And every now and then some of the stuff dealing with the almanac and, you know, stuff like that. But that's how the algebra look. Let me show you the inside of this one. Can't remember what grade level this is, but this is the stuff that's going to be covered in this particular one. Let me show you the inside of this. Now, my kids did like this one when we used it when they was in like 4th, 5th, 6th grade. They did like this at first. And this one was the one that I used way more often. When I first started, I would pull this as a reference quite a bit. This one I did use quite a bit, a lot. Not so much now, but back in the day when I lacked the confidence, I used this quite a bit, and I did thoroughly enjoy this one. So with that being said, don't like that. Oh my goodness. But I do like this one. This one, Don't really care too much for this one. Not every part of it anyway, but I'm going to show it to you. Oh, let me show you the back so you can see what it's going to be talking about. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the inside. This may work for you. So, you know how I am. I'm a little, when it comes down to multiple sizes of fonts and sizes and all that different stuff, I'm very sensitive to that because of having learning differences in my home. And I don't particularly care for different variations that are too many different things going on a page at one time. And also working with children with learning differences, I noticed that is an issue with all these different variations. Now I will use this because I still like this. Numbers are not too bad. Use how to use a calculator and add. Do like this process. I do like that. And I like certain facets of this. I do not care for the algebra one at all, but I do like certain facets of this one. I absolutely love this one when I first started. And I use that a whole lot. This one, I just use bits and pieces because I really didn't care for the format. See how the print like gets big, small, all this stuff? That's not for me. But anyway, it may not bother you. That's just a personal preference. So that's why I said I'm going to show you the book anyway, because my personal preference may not be your personal preference. So I feel like it's good enough that it needs to have some spotlight. And I know personally from being in several different homeschooling groups that this series of books is something that individuals are looking at, talking about, and there's no video on it as I saw. I didn't see anyone when I looked at it. So I want you to kind of see inside before you buy. So let's do a quick little flip through. Some of this one, like I said, I do like certain aspects of it. Absolutely love this one. Use this one like all the time. Don't care for this one at all. And the geometry one, I don't really care for that one either. It's a whole lot better than this algebra one, but I don't really care for it. So that just goes to show you, you can like one version of a series of a book and you automatically feel like, oh, I love this. Because that's how I was. I bought this. And I was like, I bought the red one first when they was in first and second grade. Absolutely loved it. Loved it. And so I bought this one next. Loved it. And so I said, okay, I love that book 1. I love that book 3 or 4. I know I'm going to love the rest of the series. Well, guess what? When I got the rest of the series, I was like, oh no, this is not going to fit. So just because you like one book in a particular series or 2 or 3 books, and then they have maybe 10 or 12 different other books in the same like branch family of books, that does not mean that you're going to like the rest of them. And that's why we waste a lot of money as homeschoolers, because we automatically assume because we like one thing that this particular company sells, then we're going to automatically like everything that they sell. I tell you from experience, it does not mean that you're going to like everything. So you have to be very selective on how you spend your money, pick and choose, and also look for videos and different stuff so that you can see the inside or see a peek inside. That's why I'm trying to show you a lot of this different stuff right now so you can plan your homeschooling year. This upcoming school year is going to be the best year ever because you're going to have the information that you can make the best decision for your unique homeschool. Not my homeschool, not their homeschool, but your unique homeschool. You will be able to have the tools that you can say, okay, I saw this video with Tina at Homeschooling Oils. Originally, when I saw the cover, I thought it would be a good fit, but after I'm looking at the video, I'm like, this is not going to work. And then maybe you see another video that I did later. And you're like, well, I know Tina, she didn't really care for this for her homeschool, but I think it'll be perfect for my homeschool. So that's the reason why I'm showing you things that I didn't like, things that I do like, things that was kind of like in the middle. I'm just going to be honest and candid and just let you see, and hopefully this will benefit you. So remember to hit that like button, comment, say hello, and then make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you later. Bye.